We don't live for just now. We live for forever. But he doesn't stop there. And though that is very significant, he includes another element in the image that's really important. And that is this: Jesus tells us the pathway is doing his word. The pathway to this life is doing his word. Okay, now don't misunderstand what I'm saying here. We are saved by faith, not our works. But if we are saved by faith, then there will be works. Because Jesus has been talking all along about how we live in light of the grace of God. And notice, I mean, it's easy for us to miss this because we tend to read the Bible, we're familiar with it, we tend to read the Bible without paying attention, and sometimes we may get the first part of a phrase and not the second part. What does Jesus say? Everyone then who hears these words of mine, and some people will just stop there and say, okay, I heard the word, yay! That's not what Jesus says. Notice the contrast. Everyone who hears these words of mine and does them will be like the man who builds his house on the rock. And then he goes on in verse 26 to say, and everyone who hears these words, everybody's hearing his words. It's not the hearing of the word that's the issue. Everyone who hears these words and does not do them will be like the foolish man who built his house on the sand. What's the operating principle here? It is the doing of the word of Jesus.